What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock, guys. So I'll have some important, couple of articles to catch up on this from the last week, and most importantly we'll be identifying as how the price action has reacted on Tesla in the post market. How has this changed the sentiment going into this coming week, and are we going to go higher this week, or this week is going to bring much more lows? So all that we'll cover in this video. As a spoiler, what I can tell you that things are looking promising for Tesla for how the price action is looking to me. And I'm looking to the upside, and I will also provide an update on my position in this video. So we'll do a lot of things, technicals, and by the end of the video you will have all the important criticals levels that you need to be paying attention on, how to see the price action, and how to react on those. You will know everything by the end of this video to make your own decisions how you can trade Tesla. Now with that, as you know, nothing is financial advice here, only for education purposes. This is just my opinion. You are solely responsible for your own decisions and outcomes in the market. Whatever you do, it's up to you. So now let's start with the just some of the sentiment on some of the news here that we had. So, and for that, right now I'm on the daily interval, but what I want to do is, well, okay, first of all, let me show you some price action on the daily, so just to form some foundation here of as our thesis. So Tesla dipped multiple times, 3 times this last week as well in this support zone of this green box, which is just at like $161 to $163. And on the daily interval, it has also sort of formed here double bottom. As we'll go throughout this video, you would understand why this is a confirmed already a double bottom. Now, something that I wish TradingView did was on the daily interval also shows how the market has moved in the pre and the post market, but it doesn't do that. So for that, we'll have to jump to the lower time frame, that is to the hourly interval. Now, this is where things are interesting here, that we had this one of the news that from Reuters that Tesla is scrapping its low-cost EV model plan, and stock flushed. Like it went as low as $160, right, from $170 almost. And then Elon Musk came and said that Reuters is lying and Tesla hasn't scrapped its low-cost model plans. And there is a little bit more to the story. When I read more in depth about it, there was more to the story that the way they were planning might not be that way, but it doesn't mean it's cancelled. But Reuters came out really doubling down on this article as if there was a lot of news in so there's definitely news manipulation here, and good thing that Elon Musk just came out straight away that they are not scrapping off the cheaper model plans. And that led the stock to get bought back up. But then we saw throughout the day, technically stock kept selling off. You can see, if I take you to the 5 minutes, it will be more apparent over there. You can see we did see that boost, some boost back again in the stock. But what we saw was later that the stock kept falling and falling and falling, right? And however, right, there's the timeline match that, so if I look up here, it says at 10:03, this is when at least Empty Newswire reported here that Reuters is lying, that Elon Musk posted on X. I haven't checked on X what time Musk wrote this on X, but if I do this PDT to the New York Stock Exchange, oops, come on, TradingView, make it better. I see there's a lot of glitches here. Okay, and if I do that, that will be around 1 o'clock, right? So 1 o'clock New York Exchange time, oh, sorry, it's somewhere here, right? So I'm pretty sure Elon Musk would have said it before, but anyways, technically, this is where the price is bought up in the support zone again, and this was a good candle. However, we still kept selling off. But then in the post market is also a really price action change happened. That is awesome to see, because otherwise if we would have just stayed at 164, things were still looking dire for Tesla going into this week. Okay, but in the post market, well, Musk says Tesla will unveil Robotaxi on August 8th. Now he came out with the exact date, and coming out with the so awaited Robotaxi, that led the stock price to make its way up here. And this has changed going into this week, everything about the price action, how we are reading into it. So with that, let's go back to the so you have the foundation basis in the price action right now. Let's go back to the daily interval again. I'm going to come back to the hourly interval in just a second, and at the end of the video I'll provide you update on my position as well. So we are where in the hourly, sorry, in the post market we closed at 171 and 15 cents. So where is 171 and 15 cents on the daily interval? It's somewhere right around here. Oops, sorry, somewhere right around here. So we have pretty much closed the previous day close right over here, and we are very close to that 20 days moving average. So we will open up somewhere here, at least in the pre-market, and then we will see where the regular market opens. But we are not far away from 20 days moving average to the upside. And with this positive sentiment going into this week, the Robotaxi is the forward-looking guidance coming in for Tesla. With how the price action has been setting up, to me, it's looking very promising for the upside. Now, I'm going to give you the levels in just a second, because I also want to show you first the short volume person. There's a lot to cover in this video actually, so I'm just trying to make sure that I keep everything in proper alignment here. So here we go. So we have what? We have been getting some, a relatively higher short volume here. Look at it, 33. It came at after that break of those levels, right? And it even came on a stronger volume day. So higher short volume person definitely was something can't be ignored. But in the price action, the level has still be holding support. Like short volume person is not the sole criteria you will trade off of. This is what you will put in the equation that we built our confluence. Like where are the most of the strength for bulls or the bears in what price action or whatnot. So far, short volume has been failing. Short volume percent has been failing dramatically. Bulls are winning over, in my opinion. No, regardless of how many short sellers are coming here, but the price is undeterred and it is still finding technical support with the price action at our important key levels. So I'm not going to give too much weightage on this short volume data right now, for Tesla especially, because price action is the king, and then all other elements come in the weight of the equation of how things are looking like. And this is based off of just over the course of many years the experience, and how much weight I would want to give in a certain situation based off a lot of sentiment in the market. So yeah, this is still a double bottom in my opinion, and as if we break 175 again, and we need to close a good green candle day above 175 and above 20 days moving average, that marks the change of structure already. We are already in the change of structure to the upside again. In my opinion, Tesla has also formed this again a pivot at the bottom on the daily or intraday level as well. And as long as Tesla keeps holding this level of 169 and 25 cents, doesn't goes below that, we are already about to form a higher pivot again in the intraday upgoing long side. So what we have to keep seeing here from Tesla is, well, it's still though below 200 hours moving average, but things are already favoring bulls because we have been holding good support. Here we go, right? And this is also in our green box, and the price action has confirmed this support multiple times on the daily interval as well down here, and it has been constantly making right now again a good buying volume. Now, provided with the good sentiment, as soon as we break above 200 hours moving average, I definitely wanted to break above 175. That's where the next significant level is. We are going in that direction, and above 175 we are already above 20 days moving average. Then we are watching $180. We definitely need to clear 184 at least if we want to enter back again in $205 range. Like, so going into next week, this $200 is still a target, it's still a possibility. Okay, and this is a very likely possibility going into this week. We have formed a really nice base here now, and it's just that we need to break these significant levels day by day. 175 is the first target. We need to break above that, and then things will really look great. But also right now, Tesla, to me, the way it has closed, and on the positive sentiment, how Elon Musk has been coming out with the news is that Reuters has lied about the cancellation of model, a cheaper model, and then Robotaxi is coming on 8th of August. I think that really hurt Elon when Reuters, came out with that article, and then so he's like, talk to the team, and he's like, tell me when the Robotaxi is coming, right? So, and he's like, okay, 8th of August. So, anyways, well, good stuff for the shareholders, right? So, yeah. Yes, Tesla is looking promising to me to the upside. So the other thing I want to talk about in this video is, well, one more thing, guys. So what's about the downside, junior trader? Is that possible? Well, anything is possible, but for it to fall, it has to lose this level on the hourly candle as well, real good, 164. Like if Tesla loses this on an hourly candle, closes below 164, yes, it will again changes its direction to the downside. So it's the price structure, right? So structure right now is looking to me to the upside, but if those levels break like 164 to the downside, then the structure will become to the downside. Okay. All right, so let's talk about the update on the position that I have. And so this one, guys, I have been sizing in, sizing out. I want to let's see if this week I can get some more profits out. So just very high level, very quick. I'll take you on the weekly interval as well on Tesla just in a second, but the thing is that the post market is not going to show up on weekly, and so, but anyways, I'll still take it there. So what I want to talk about is, so I was already into some of my Tesla's long position, right? And this was the area where I oops, sorry, here we go. Yeah, so this was the area I added more, right? So I had one of my positions from here, and I took some partial profits out whenever it would break these trend lines, right? I took some partial profits out here, partial profits out here, and some in extensions, and then this was my stop loss zone area. So lucky me that none of the hourly candles got closed, below that my trading area. And then I took some plays over here as well, that when I saw this good confirmation come again, I bought again, and I sold some in this 175 break of the level again to the downside, and then when this broke the trend line again. So a remaining position of mine was about to just hit the stop loss this day because it was about to just go fully, but hourly candle never closed. And when the market closed, I was about to like, okay, well, shall I even hold? Because next week seems like the structure is to the downside. But then in the post market, things went up. So I'm still holding my position. I'm still net profitable, and I'm fully in profitable again because yeah, I'm net profitable due to these partial profits that I took. I reloaded lower, and now my positions are also up again, right? So I have been sizing in, sizing out based on the price action structure. And if you have been following my videos day to day, you already know all these moves that I have been taking. Let's go to the weekly interval now. And yeah, so I think I should be able to hold it all the way to $200 range. We'll see. And that's where I won't like to size out more because technically we are still in this channel, downward channel. So I'm just trying to take the plays on the both sides as the price action is allowing me. Now here we have, so 171, right, is where price closed. So this is what we are looking at almost. So yeah, this week, if we can take out this red candle, right, and we can even take out 184, that will be already a good shift on Tesla. This will then break it. That adds a lot of possibility of Tesla then breaking out of this lower downward channel as well. Okay, so let's see what brings us on, the price for Tesla this week. But to me, it looks promising. As usual, just my opinion. And if you need access to my tools, I have 2 trading bots, 2 indicators, and Wall Street alerts. Links to my tools are in the description below. I can real quickly show you the Tesla bot on 5 minutes. Last trading day was a the very zigzaggy choppy day, and the bot did have a losing day that day. And again, there will be losing days, guys. I take, as I said, these are educational tools, but this is the data on Tesla for the last 30 days. Net profitable still. And we have had some really good positions on the rebounds as well. But yeah, if you need access to my tools, I have 2 trading bots, day trading bot, swing trading bot. I have indicators, universal indicator that I use a lot in my videos with you guys, stock watch alert indicator, and then Wall Street alerts, everything. All the tools links are in the description below of this video. Okay, well guys, that's all. With that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. All right, take care.